What's up, everybody? This is Takeshi. Today here with
Thomas Darnell.
Hey, Thomas. How are you?
I'm good.
So we are doing part 2 of Layton versus Wright, Phoenix Wright, that is. And you know, I want to thank everybody for watching the first one. So that's why we're doing the second one. A lot of people had good things to say. So, but without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it. This is a little recap of the last one. So this strange girl, Mahone, showed up in London and showed up at Professor Layton's offices. She was attacked. Oh, well, there was an attack that happened on a vehicle, and she was involved. She escaped, but her friend did not. Now there is a car stuck up in the tree, and that's where we sort of left off. Oh, by the way, Mahone came to Professor Layton's office to ask for his help. In the process, one-eyed witch broke into, crashed in through his window and took her away. So now we're looking for her and came upon this accident where a car ended up in a tree. And that's basically what he's saying as well. So anyway, we're going to go check out this car right now. Right over here. Oh, the other thing we were talking about last time was that we took a look at this statue over here because there's this big handprint over here on the car, and saying that possibly it was this statue had jumped off of his platform and slapped this car, but he has the spear in his arm, which kind of makes it hard for him to slap a car. So we'll see what happens from here.
So statues can't change hands with spears? They can't move?
They can't really move, so we're also trying to figure that out. I think we already did this part. Okay. Officer. Alright, this guy had, wasn't quite sure if Professor Layton was the real deal, so he gave him his test to make sure he was it. Let me see. Okay. So again, they're talking about how he has a spear in his right hand, but the handprint on the car is not an open hand. Alright, so he's saying we should go back to Chelmy and tell him what's happened so far. Oh, so they're saying even the Professor Layton couldn't figure out what was wrong. So definitely this was a strange accident. Was the person who was driving safe? Oh, his injuries are very light. He's a very lucky person. They're still investigating, so you can't meet him right now. Captain Chelmy, there's one thing I'd like to ask. What is it? Is this person's name Giovanni Gicole? Why do you know this? Where did you get this information? It says, oh, a little bug told me. Historically, he's always stuck his head in all sorts of big accidents, and he is unusually lucky. Is this somebody you know? In the past, he was one of my students, and a very good one at that. Oh, then you should tell him not to overextend himself. The police have had our eye on them, and he's quite a meddlesome private investigator. He's always meddling in dangerous incidents, Really a dangerous guy. So hopefully he'll have learned from this accident. So it seems that Giovanni was involved in this as well, and possibly attacked by the witches. That's probably a good. It's probably a good hypothesis. Is there something else you know? No, we don't know anything, Chief Shelmy. Oh, I thought you would come up with something good. Oh, this is a good chance. We should look into it further. We'd like to know why something like this would happen. Was there any reports that anybody else was in the same car with Giovanni? What? Was there someone else in the car? We haven't heard any reports like that. Was there anything else that stood out to you? Nothing particular. Oh, there was some people sort of dressed up like Halloween in the area. Like, hey Barton, stop telling him things without asking for permission. Yes, sir. And the people who were in costume? You don't give up, do you? We don't think they're in any way involved, but we've heard reports of them being sighted around the Tower Bridge. We thought about interrogating them, but we took our eyes off them for a moment and they disappeared. What are they thinking dressed up so strangely like that? It was just a moment ago when you were over at the park. Professor, people in costume, there must be... Oh, it seems like we may have picked up a lead. Thank you very much, Chief. God, what's going on? It seems like we're in the right area. It seems that the witches, after attacking Giovanni, came to our offices and kidnapped Mahone and headed over to the Tower Bridge. We may be able to catch up to the witches. Let's hurry. So that's Giovanni. Let's see. There's one more coin somewhere that I haven't found yet that I would love to find before we move on. Oh, there it is. Alright. Now,
in the tree, of course.
Of course. And I tend to be a completionist with these coins, so I just sit there and look for them until I find them all. Looks like no one's here. That's strange. It seems like at this hour that there should be more people around this area. But, you know, it is bad weather, so maybe they're not out. It might be, but there is a strange presence in the air. Oh, don't say something like that. Wow. That scared me. Look, over there. Witch? I think that was witch.
A hooded witch.
Ah, that was that one of their gang? We should chase them. Wait, Luke, before we chase them, we should check something out. Oh, okay, so this is another tutorial telling you how to enter buildings and move around. So I'm gonna skip. But before I do,
Coins.
gotta do this.
What was that?
Just Professor Layton saying something about the Tower Bridge. Just some
Nothing
casual
important.
observation. No, nothing important. Like they're trying to say, I think you should go towards the Tower Bridge.
The only thing in front of you.
Basically. Huh? Disappeared. That can't be. That's for sure. The presence I felt earlier is gone. Professor, look at that. Ooh. This is Mahone's. Definitely looks like what she was wearing earlier this evening. Mahone, where has she gone? Look, Luke. Where the wall where the cape is on the ground. A strange design is carved into the wall. I think we should check this out even closer after I get the coins. That was easy. There might be some other puzzles. No? No? Okay. What is this design? I've never seen this design before. Why is there something like this here? Also, the person we saw earlier disappeared in this tunnel as well. That's right. And this cape, and there's a cape, Mahone's cape in front of this wall. There has to be something that we can find here associated with both of their disappearances. Do you hear something? Professor, the wall is moving. Okay, so I think this is another pretty typical puzzle. Just gotta move these into the right. Let's see. Nope. Oops.
ここが腕の見せ所だ。なかなか面白い謎だったね。
Since that was a fun riddle.
見てください。壁が。
Look at that, the wall.
これは。
He said, what's going on? Ouch. Luke.
大丈夫かいルーク。
Are you okay, Luke?
はい。
Yes.
この空間は
The space.
壁の裏にこんな場所があるなんて。
Can't believe there's something like this behind the wall.
だいぶ古い作りのようにも見えるが。
Looks like a very old structure.
誰が何のためにこんな空間を。
Why would anyone make something like this?
薄暗くてよく見えないです。
It's dark and you can't really see.
あ、マホーネさん。先生、マホーネさんを探さないと。
Oh, we have to look for Mahone.
ああ、この中にいるかもしれない。だが
She may be in here, but
さっきの魔女もですよね。
that witch from earlier might be in here as well.
気をつけて辺りを調べてみよ
Let's be careful and check out the area.
はい。
Yes. Right. So, coins first, as always. Then legs.
Gotta check the legs out.
Of course. Doctor, look at that. We have to get her up. We have to hurry and get her up. Okay, so for this one, you have to look at the two options you have, and one will untie her knots and one will not. So, looks like this one, since we want this to be over this in order for it to be loose, so...
ここが腕の見せ所だ。
Yeah.
当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Alright. Mahone, are you alright? Are you injured? Layton? Professor Layton? Mr. Layton, you've really come and helped me, or come to help me. Like I said before, it is the duty of an English gentleman to help a lady in distress. Thank you very much. And as a English, young man, wait, Professor, where's the guy from earlier? I don't feel his presence right now, but be careful, Luke. Yes, let's hurry up and get out of here. We'll probably be discovered again. What? Giovanni tried many times to escape with me from the witches, but could never escape that eye. So what should we do, Professor?
Spooky.
Ooh. Can't be.
この気配はさっきの。
I feel the same presence I did earlier.
通路の奥から物音が聞こえてきます。
Professor, I hear something from down the hall.
やっぱりレイトンさん、このままでは魔女たちに気づかれてしまいます。
Mr. Layton, if we don't do anything, we'll be discovered by the
ま
witches.
ずいです先生。音がだんだん近づいてきています。
We need to do something. The sound is getting closer.
お願いです。せめてあなたたちだけでも。
Please, save yourselves.
いや、なんとかできるかもしれませんよ。
There might be another way.
少し考えがあります。私に任せてください。
I have something. I've thought of something. Leave it to me.
はい。
時間がありま
Yes.
せん。
We have no time.
急いで。
Hurry. Professor, they're right there. And there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm prepared. Let's go, Luke.
Oh.
その女を返せ。
Return that woman to me.
Layton さん。
Mr. Layton.
小賢しい真似をするものだ。
Silly fools.
我々の力を甘く見ていたようですね。
You've underestimated us.
お前たちの思い通りになんかさせるものか。
We're not gonna let you do what you want.
さあ、答えてもらいましょうか。あなたたち魔女とは何者なのか。
Alright. I have some questions. Who are you witches?
なぜマホーネさんに危害を加えようとするのか。
Why are you attacking Mahone?
愚かな。
Fools.
そんなことよりも我が身の心配をすることだな。
You should be worried about yourselves.
あの女に関わるということはどういう意味を持つのか。
What it means to involve yourself with that woman.
分かっていないよう
You don't seem to know.
どういうことだ。
What do you mean?
だ。お前たちは自ら足を踏み入れたのだ。
You've voluntarily stepped foot
物語の中へと。
into this story.
物語の中へ。
Into the story?
いずれわかるだろ
You'll soon
う。その身をも
understand
ってな。
with your own selves.
先生、消えちゃいました。
Professor, they
最後に残し
disappeared.
た言葉は一体どういう意味だろう。
What does she mean? What did that last bit mean?
なんだか嫌な感じがしますね。
I have a bad feeling
ただ
about
の負け
this.
惜しみならいいんですけど。
I hope it's just last words of a loser.
とにかくマホーネさんと合流しなければいけないね。
Either way, we're gonna have to go meet up with
あの船の行
Mahone.
き先は分かっている。
I know where that
先回
boat
りし
is
て
going.
港でマホーネさんを待とう。
Let's fast track and go meet her at the harbor.
そうですね。この本も返さないと。
We have to return this book to her too.
あれ？先生、本が勝手に。
Professor, the book is shaking.
これは僕たちですか、先生。
Is this us, Professor? And the story continues.
Time for some Phoenix Wright.
Quite possibly. Save first. So yes, this is where the Phoenix Wright portion starts. You get your typical crime in action. What's going on? Who's there? Oh God, stop it. What are you doing there? A foreign court. I'm nervous. See, just like I said. Faye? Or no, it's Maya. See, all the names are different in Japanese, so you'll have to excuse me if I call them wrong. What do you mean? Phoenix Wright is always, or you are always in a pinch mode. Pinch as in, you know, in a bind. You have to always expect that. Yeah, but to be asked to stand in a foreign court. Yeah, that's strange. What's going on with this country's legal system? Something about the International Lawyers Conference exchange. What is it? Cultural exchange. They want us to be a example of that. Huh. Phoenix Wright, an example, eh? Hopefully your pinch condition won't become a regular thing in the lawyer community. Don't treat me like a virus. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer. And this is Maya. She's sort of like a assistant. Why do you hesitate when you say that? I really don't even know why this girl is dressed the way she is. It'll take a long time if I start explaining it, so I'm just gonna stop here. We're here in England for an international lawyers conference. We're representing the lawyers community in Japan. It was probably that you were just the least busy. I was told I wouldn't have to stand in court, and so I came sort of half tourist. But as always, it seems like I'm getting sucked into a strange crime or incident. And so, what is this trial about today? Oh, I want this. Look, I got today's newspaper. A jewelry thief, a gang of jewelry thieves appears in London. The police squad is running throughout the city in pursuit. How's that? I'm not sure what to say about that. This is purely a cultural exchange, so it should just be an easy trial, just a bunch of paperwork. What? And this is in London, so there shouldn't be any big crimes like this. That's boring. Thank you for waiting.
はじめまして。ステラ寄宿女学院の教師をしているジョドーラです。
Nice to meet you. I'm the assistant professor of the Stella Institute, Professor Jodora. This is my student.
よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you. I'm the lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm the lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Why did you say that twice? Did you not hear me? Maybe... Am I your lawyer? Yes, that's true. This child is your client today. She's already admitted to the crime, so there shouldn't be any trouble for you. Admitted to the crime? So you should just accept the punishment being handed out and just back off, basically. That's a strange proposition. Mahone, what really did you do? Have you not received the documents concerning the case? We haven't heard anything. Oh, well, excuse me. These are the documents regarding the case. Lawyers, plaintiffs, it's time for the court. Please enter the courtroom. Please look after Mahone. What? I haven't even looked at the documents yet. Be a good girl and go with Mr. Phoenix Wright. Did she just say something? I'm not a witch.
You are creepy though.
Mahone, what did you just say? Lawyer, enter the courtroom. Seems like it started again this time. Just like it always does. A trial which I have no idea what is around the bend. Okay, here we go, Phoenix Wright. With this, we begin the trial of Mahone Catalucia. The prosecution is ready.
弁護側はいかがでしょう。終わっていますかな、準備は。
What of the defendant? Are you ready?
え
Sure.
まあある種終わっていると言えるのかも。
I guess you can say we're done.
あなた、この国の法廷は初めてだと。
I've heard that this is the first time you stand in court in this country?
そうですけど。
Yes.
国際弁護士協議会の技術交流ですか。いいですな、楽しそうで。
Something about a cultural exchange from the International Lawyer Conference? That sounds like fun.
まあ観光がてら気楽な気持ちでかかってくるが良いでしょう。
Well, as a tourist, don't worry about it too much.
この場あたり、心ゆくまでお相手いたしますぞ。
Myself, Bartley, I will treat you
のっけから
kindly.
言われてるよ。なるほどくん。
Don't let him talk to you like that.
やれ参ったな。こん
What
な
to
状態で
do?
弁護できるのか、マホーネさんのことは。
Am I gonna be able to properly protect this or defend this young lady? So it's your first time. Alright, well, to get you acclimated with the air in this courtroom, let's start with easy questions. Okay. I'm getting nervous. Alright, defendant. Alright, what is the name of your client? Mahone. Mahone, of course. That's correct. Ooh. Got that one. You don't have to say it like that. It's not that hard of a question. Alright, next question. Could you explain to me what the defendant is being accused of? So what did Mahone do? Mahone, she doesn't look like a bad girl. Maybe something cute, like shoplifting? Something like that, maybe? I don't know if that's cute or not, but maybe jewelry thief in London? Alright, please answer. What is Mahone Cotalucia being accused of? There is two things that she is being accused of. What else is a cute crime? That's impossible. We don't even know anything about this case. Foreign lawyers. You don't even know the basics, do you? Alright, all of your evidence is in the evidence section. There is a case file there. Oh yeah, that's right. Remember, we always look at that thing. If you touch this, you can look at what the case is about anytime. More tutorial. So, lawyer, what is Mahone being accused of?
It's actually a pretty clever way to introduce tutorial.
Yeah, within conversation.
Yeah.
In a condescending way.
Yeah.
So it's something about, I think this is assault and theft. So, assault and theft. So according to the court documents, it seems like assault and theft. Very hateful crime. Is this true? Is this the case, defendant? Yes. doesn't look like a bad girl.
Not as cute as shoplifting.
Very well. Prosecutor Bartley, please quickly explain what today's case is all about. Very well. The scene of the crime is a harbor along the Thames, the River Thames, which was parked at a harbor by the River Thames as a small cargo ship. In this cargo ship, there was a payload from London, which was being transported. The defendant was within this boat as a castaway and was trying to steal the contents. She was discovered by a member of the crew, and let's see who the whatchamacallit, the security guard who was on site she was discovered by the security guard and was taken into custody. So basically she was caught red-handed. And when she was discovered, the defendant fought back, objected, grabbed the metal pipe that was nearby and hit the crew member's head. That is pretty violent. And so that's where the assault came into play. And the item which the defendant is accused of stealing, it is this stuffed animal right here. And so it was a promotion item created by the London Police Department, Mr. Taiho. Taiho means arrest in Japanese, by the way. Phoenix Wright. I want one of those. That mascot is even in such a place like London. So we've seen that mascot before. It's been a pretty big mainstay of the Phoenix Wright series. Anyway, the judge understands the simple facts of the case. Prosecutor Bartley, please begin. And actually, we're closing in to about the end of our time here. We're at about 45 minutes, so this might be a good place to end before we jump into the meat of the case. So as always, I hope you're enjoying these little video pieces we're doing for you all. And as before, if you're enjoying them, please keep watching. We're gonna, based on how many people watch these videos, we're gonna keep doing them. So please share them, please comment, let us know that you're liking it out there, and we'll keep on playing. So with that, please, if we get any other information on release of this game over in the States or anywhere else, we'll make sure to bring it to you on GamesRadar.com. Keep your eyes here, and we'll keep on making these, all right? Thanks a lot, and see you later.